One cold morning, a poor beggar sat outside a giant glass building. His clothes were torn, his stomach empty, and his eyes tired. People passed by, some dropped coins, some ignored him. But every day, he sat in the same place, doing the same thing, waiting for a miracle. One day, the richest man in the city walked out of that same building. A billionaire. Everyone looked at him with respect, some even with fear. The beggar stretched out his hand and whispered, "Please, sir, just a little money for food." The billionaire stopped. For the first time, he didn't throw a coin. Instead, he bent down and looked into the beggar's eyes. Then he asked a question that changed everything. "Do you want money for today, or do you want a life where you never have to beg again?" The beggar was shocked. He had never heard such words. His lips trembled. "What do you mean?" The billionaire smiled. "Life gives every man two paths. The first path is easy. You keep begging, you keep waiting, you keep living on what others give. You survive today, but tomorrow you are back in the same spot. The second path is hard. You stand up, you work, you learn, and you fight. It hurts at first, but one day you will never bow your head again." The beggar felt something inside him, a strange fire. But his hunger pulled him back. "Sir, I don't know if I can. I am too weak, too poor, too broken." The billionaire shook his head. "No, you are not weak, you are not broken. You are simply choosing the easy path every day. And the easy path looks safe, but it only traps you. The hard path looks scary, but it will free you." He pulled out a small piece of bread from his bag and handed it to the beggar. "This bread is your easy path. It will fill you for a moment. But if you want the other path, come to my office tomorrow morning at 8 a.m., not as a beggar, as a man ready to work." And then he walked away. That night, the beggar stared at the bread. He ate half, but kept the other half. For the first time in years, he felt he had a choice. Morning came. The beggar stood at a crossroad in his mind. On one side was the spot where he always sat, where he knew he would get some coins, maybe enough to survive. On the other side was the billionaire's office. Uncertain, risky, maybe humiliating. His hands shook, his legs trembled. His heart screamed, "Go back, sit beg. It's easier." But another voice, quiet yet strong, whispered, "Stand up, walk, choose the hard path." He listened to the second voice. When he entered the office, he was nervous. The billionaire looked at him and smiled. "Good, you chose the hard path. From today, you will clean floors here. Small pay, long hours, but this is the first step." The beggar worked. It was painful. People laughed at him. His back hurt. His hands bled. Many times he wanted to run back to the easy path. But each night he remembered the billionaire's words. "The hard path will free you." Days turned into months. The beggar learned to read. He saved small coins. He bought better clothes. He worked harder. Soon he wasn't cleaning floors, he was helping in accounts. Years later, he opened his own small shop. Then another, and another. One day he returned to that same street where he once begged. He saw another man sitting in his old place, holding out a bowl, waiting for coins. The beggar turned businessman bent down and whispered the same words he once heard. "You have two paths. The easy one will keep you here forever. The hard one will hurt now, but it will save you forever. Which one will you choose?" The man looked at him with the same fear, the same doubt, the same hunger. And for the first time, he realized the lesson was never about money. It was about choice, two paths, one that keeps you begging and one that makes you rise. Remember this, life is not unfair. Life is not cruel. Life is simply a road with two paths. Every day you are standing at that crossroad. When you hit snooze instead of waking up early, you choose the easy path. When you complain instead of learning, you choose the easy path. When you quit instead of fighting, you choose the easy path. But when you wake up, even if tired, when you study, even if no one claps, when you keep going, even if the world laughs, that is the hard path. And the hard path is the only path that will take you where you dream to be. So ask yourself today, which path are you walking? And if this story touched your heart, if it made you think, then don't just leave. Take a step. Choose the hard path. Start now. Like this video if you believe in yourself. Comment below, "I choose the hard path," and subscribe because together we will walk this journey of growth and strength.